Hey guys, today we're going to be doing the first sentence book challenge. We have previously played this game in the past. We'll leave a link to the video at the very end of this video, so if you would like to see game number 1, feel free to watch that at a later point. So yeah, game number 2. Who won game number 1? Do you remember?
Me.
You won?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
By 2 points.
By 2 points? Damn it. I was doing pretty good last time too, and then she beat me. Anyway, here are the rules and instructions for the first sentence book challenge. It's like the title suggests. You read the first sentence of the book, and if you can guess it, then yay. So these are the instructions. These are the rules we kind of gave ourselves, really, because we're not quite sure of all the little details. But if we get the first sentence, 5 points. If we have to use the second sentence, 3 points. If we have to use the third sentence, 2 points. And then if you still can't guess the book from the first 3 sentences, then you also get the very last sentence of the book, and then that's only 1 point. And if you just can't guess, then you get no points at all. And bonus points, an additional point if you get the title, and an additional point if you get the author. Some additional rules we also made ourselves. We're not going to use the prologue, just cut straight to whatever chapter 1 is. And if there's like a name, a place name, just anything that's very obvious, we are cutting those out too. Just say like something blank, if that makes sense. Good? Mm-hmm. So you're going to be blindfolded first. Let's go. Here is book number 1. 3 Short Knocks. You can't touch the book. That's a whole nother game, touching the book.
I don't know.
Next sentence?
Mm-hmm.
I listened to the silence that followed, my heart thudding in reply.
Harry Potter.
No, Harry Potter. Next sentence?
Yeah.
3 short knocks. I listened to the silence that followed, my heart thudding in reply. Then, to my relief, came the familiar last short knock of the signal.
I don't know.
You don't know.
How am I supposed to know off of that?
So I gotta skip to the very last sentence?
Yeah.
I gotta find the last sentence. Because you don't want to accidentally read the author's note. Okay, this downright says the end at the end. Okay. It would soon be light. I don't think I chose a very good book for you. This game isn't starting off very well, Stephanie.
Already losing. Well, it's probably going to be a book I really like.
Yeah, probably.
Some knocking, waiting for the signal.
So you're going to get 0 points?
Yeah.
0 points so far for Stephanie. The book is... Oh, did we tell each other?
Yeah.
Okay, the book is Tutankhamun, The Book of Shadows. You just recently read this book too.
Well, that doesn't say anything about Egypt to me.
Okay, book number 2. We only have a few hours, so listen carefully.
The Red Pyramid?
Yeah.
By Rick Riordan?
Yeah. Okay, so you get 5, 6, 7. You get 7 points. Woo! Should I be writing this down somewhere? Can you keep a track of that? 7 points. Okay, that makes up for book number 1 at least. You got 7 points so far.
I've noticed that there's like a trend that I seem to get the childish books right.
Okay, book number 3. Instinct told me that I was watching one of those things that looked very easy to do, but that would, in reality, turn out to be very difficult.
Part of me thinks I know what book it is, but the thing is I don't remember what the book was called.
Mm-hmm. Do you need the next sentence?
Yeah.
My instructor glided across the flat, frozen fields in an effortless sweep, her long, thin skis moving in a languid rhythm, until she seemed to ripple over the snow in a single movement.
The Wolf Princess, is it?
No.
Okay, going back downhill again.
Oh, at least you got those 7 points. Okay, third sentence. Instinct told me that I was watching one of those things that looked very easy to do, but that would, in reality, turn out to be very difficult. My instructor glided across the flat, frozen fields in an effortless sweep, her long, thin skis moving in a languid rhythm, until she seemed to ripple over the snow in a single movement. Bend the knees, you see. Bend, push, bend, push.
What book is that?
Do you need the last sentence now?
Yeah.
I guess if we're cutting out prologues, are we cutting out afterwards? Like epilogues afterwards?
Yeah.
It's not going to help you.
Maybe we should, because sometimes the afterwards.
Because it's still part of the story.
Yeah.
It's still part of the story.
Whereas the prologue doesn't. Sometimes is like really off.
Yeah.
From what the story.
I'll give you the afterword. The last sentence says, "And dedicate the rest of my life to her." Did you give up?
Yeah.
So no points for you. The book is On the Edge, My Story by Richard Hammond.
No, Richard, I'm sorry. You know what? I was looking at that book right before I left. I took a glance at all my books really quick because I was like, I can't remember all the titles of these. And I glanced really briefly at Richard's book, and I was like, there ain't no way Stacie would probably pick that one.
Book number 4. Hi.
Hey.
My name is Now, and I am a time being.
How's that spelled?
How did you just spell it?
In A-U or something?
I don't think I
Or N-A-O?
Yeah. No.
For the tale for the time being.
Yes.
But I don't know.
Okay, so yes, you got that correctly. So you got 3 points plus title, so 4, right? So 11 points for Stephanie so far. And her last book that I have chosen. If you don't get this, I'm going to be highly disappointed. The big mother wolf and her mate had made a den in a small cave along the stream.
A dog's story? A dog story? Oh God, what's that book called? Am I on the right track?
I don't know.
Is it that W. Bruce Cameron?
Yeah.
Book?
Mm-hmm.
If I got the author, do I still get a point even if I can't remember the name?
Well,
of
yeah,
it?
because that's the thing. If you can get one, or you get a point for each individual one.
It was called
Flip it.
The Dog Master.
Yes! Yay, Stephanie! So you got 5. You got another 7? Right? Another 7. So that's 14 plus that 4. 1, 2, 3. So 18 for Stephanie in total. Yay! My turn.
That's okay. I have a book that will destroy you.
Destroy me? Oh, God. So,
Book 1. It was past 11 in the evening when the telephone rang in our apartment, which wasn't that unusual because people were always in need of Papa's help, and in our city, the city of Peter, clocks had never made sense. That's cheating. You got a long sentence.
all the light we cannot see?
No.
No!
No.
It's not all the light we cannot see?
No.
I think all the clues are there for me.
Though we were fast approaching the lowest point in the year, and the day's light had been barely more than an indifferent blink, sleep for all of us was elusive.
I know this. I know this. I'm going to be so mad when you tell me what it is, because it's like, I know it. Give me the third.
Now, you've gotten like a whole paragraph, and now we're going into the second paragraph. It was past 11 in the evening when the telephone rang in our apartment, which wasn't that unusual because people were always in need of Papa's help, and in our city, the city of Peter, clocks had never made sense. Though we were fast approaching the lowest point in the year, and the day's light had been barely more than an indifferent blink, sleep for all of us was elusive. Still wearing my favorite blue dress, I was sitting on the bed. Pushkin's Evgeny Onegin.
Onegin. Is it The Bronze Horseman by Paulina Simons?
No.
No!
Finish it.
Oh! Oh, finish the sentence.
Still wearing my favorite blue dress, I was sitting on the bed. Pushkin's...
Onegin?
Yeah. And Belly's Petersburg by my side.
It's not The Bronze Horseman?
No.
Is it Rasputin's daughter?
Yes.
By, you know, I should have guessed that. Why did it was rolling in my
You
head.
should have just went through all your Russian.
It was rolling in my head with the first sentence, but I was like, no, I don't want to say that and get it wrong. So I should have said it because it was there. Okay, so Rasputin's Daughter by Robert Alexander.
Yeah. So you got it on the third sentence.
Mm-hmm. So I got 4 points.
4 points.
Yay!
Book 2. The low rumbling did not rouse Helena from her sleep. She had been dreaming of Mako week. The poppy seed rolls Mama used to make, thick and warm with a dusting of sugar. So when the noise grew louder, intruding on her dream and causing her hands to tremble, she clung tighter to the bread, drawing it hurriedly to her mouth.
Next sentence.
The low rumbling did not rouse Helena from her sleep. She had been dreaming of Makowik, the poppy seed rolls Mama used to make, thick and warm with a dusting of sugar. So when the noise grew louder, intruding on her dream and causing her hands to tremble, she clung tighter to the bread, drawing it hurriedly to her mouth. But before she could take a bite, a crash rattled the house, and a dish in the kitchen fell and shattered.
Is this another Russian book? I have found this is not a Russian book because of the mama. Is this The Last Summer? No, not The Last Summer. The Winter Guest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, The Winter Guest by Pam Jenoff.
Yep. So 4 points again. Book 3. When I was born, the doctor said I'm sorry.
I'm trying to visualize the cover, that way maybe it'll make the title. It's the one with the girl with the wings, ain't it? Like she's born with wings? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? Is it not the book with the girl born with the wings? That's the book, but I can't think what the title is. So you still get 5 points if you know the book, but because we have the bonus for title and author. So we still get 5 if you know what the book is, but you just don't know what the title is.
I don't know. Maybe we should create a new category.
Because we didn't make sense of that, because you have to kind of guess it. Do it with the 5, because I think as long as you know what, like if you can tell what the synopsis is,
Mm-hmm.
and tell the person what the synopsis is, you know,
Yeah.
and they can look on the back.
It was Above Us Only Sky by Michelle Youngstone.
So wait, I had 8, so 5?
Mm-hmm.
13!
Book 4. Walking to school over the snow-muffled cobbles, Caro had no sinister premonitions about the day. Shouldn't I not have said the name?
Karu. Yeah, you might, might not have, you might not have been able to say the name.
Darn it. Would you have known it if I said the name?
I don't know. Well, I think the name was a giveaway. Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. 18. We're tied. We're tied.
I'm bringing in my secret weapon.
Oh no.
Book number 5.
Watch. I might know it.
You might, and then I'll be mad. No, don't interrupt me till you start laughing.
I'm trying to know what it is.
Baroom, baroom, baroom. Barippity, 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 barippity. Good.
Oh Lord. I know there are books that open with just a bunch of... Okay, give me the next one.
His dad had the pickup going.
Okay, his dad had the pick. Okay, next one. You don't have to read all of that, I know.
He could get up now.
Damn. What's the last sentence?
So I don't know if that's going to be a giveaway. There's a rumor going around that the beautiful girl arriving today might be the queen they've been waiting for.
It has to be a book, something modern, because he has a pickup, and there's a beautiful girl coming who might be their queen. And I was like, I'm gonna be mad when you tell me this, because I probably...
This is probably my Richard Hammond book compared to yours.
I don't want to leave this at a tie. I don't want the game to be tied. I don't know. It's killing me.
You give up?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
We're going to leave it at a tie?
Yeah, the game's gonna be a tie.
Okay. Bridge to Terabithia
Oh!
by Catherine Patterson.
Oh, Bridge to Terabithia.
I just see that sentence actually exists. My secret weapon!
So, we end the game with a tie, you guys. How unfortunate. So, yeah. That's it for this video. we'll probably play it again in the future. Who knows? So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this video, you may like these other videos. Bye, guys.